Good day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying jiggy. Today's matter arises says Peter Obi shares plans to retire as a teacher to inspire students in Onitsha. Everything about this man is about education. He's definitely not retiring as a teacher. Definitely. But yeah, it's good to inspire young minds to do their best, be the best, and feel like the best. It's very good. And everything about him is just education. That's what makes him so different. That's what makes him shine brighter than any other candidate, a presidential candidate. He's totally different. And education is something that people don't actually see that they don't see that it requires much attention. They don't see it with how the world is revolving right now. It's P2B knows. He knows his eyes is for the future. But let's get to the content of the day's note exactly this content entails. Former Anambra State Governor and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi has shared his dream of retiring as a secondary school teacher in Onitsha to inspire young minds. Obi revealed this during an unplanned visit to Dennis Memorial Grammar School (DMGS) in Onitsha on Friday, where he taught final year students to mark the International Day of Education. I was just passing by and decided to stop there to celebrate the International Day of Education with you, Obi said warmly to the students. I felt it was important to spend time with you and remind you that education is the most powerful tool you can have. It's the foundation of your success. He encouraged students to see themselves as future leaders, reminding them of the limitless possibilities that education can unlock. Sitting here today are potential governors, presidents, and great leaders. But for you to achieve all this, you must take your education seriously, he said passionately. Obi also reflected on his personal journey, recalling a memory from 1970 where he, as a young student, stood at the gates of DMGS to welcome General Yakubu Gowon during a visit. I was just like you, standing at the gates, singing to welcome him. But through the power of education, I grew to a point where I could sit at the same table with him and make decisions, he said, inspiring the students to dream big. With the prestigious school preparing to mark its 100th anniversary, Obi praised its legacy and the role it continues to play in shaping young lives. This school has a remarkable history, and I am proud to celebrate this milestone with you, he added. Looking ahead, Obi expressed his desire to return to Onitsha and dedicate his time to teaching. One day, I hope to retire here and take up a teaching job to inspire children, he said, leaving the students visibly encouraged by his words. Standing beside him was Vane Chigozie Anieto, the principal of DMGS, who witnessed Obi's heartfelt engagement with the students. Say he will retire and take up teaching Mibo. Well, yeah, it's good to inspire young mind. It's good to be an inspiration to young mind. They look up to you and be like, yeah, I want to be like this person. I want to be like this person because this person is great. And it's amazing. It's amazing leaving that kind of mark in children or in kids. It's really, really amazing. And he said, leaving the student visibly encouraged by his words. Those kids are very happy to have met P2B. I don't know about feeling encouraged, but I'm sure they were very happy to have seen P2B or held his hands or waved at him or smiled at him. They were so super happy and they will go and tell their friends, guess what? I saw P2B like the other day. But for those that felt encouraged by him to be the best of the best, then they will move forward. All they need is good, what's it called, education, pushing hands and lots of inspiration. They need a zeal that's going to push them forward, that this is what I want to be and I'm going to get there. Because it's not easy. Once you enter university, a lot will be on your mind, especially when it comes to monetary issue. It's going to be like, what's the point of me going to school when I can't even afford to even go to school? Everything is just there to cause wahala for you. All of them join, but education is the most weapon you can hold right now. In this modern age, education is a weapon you can hold. You can't go anywhere without having a certificate whatsoever. You can't even be anything without having a certificate whatsoever, whether it's secondary school certificates or university certificates. And a lot of our politicians doesn't want to understand that. They don't want to understand that it is best for you to build your educational background in a country than to keep building roads and bridges. Those roads and bridges can be built by students that you've produced from the country, from schools. They can be built by people or by men or women that made a name for themselves because of the kind of education they have. Exactly. In a street or in an estate, a big man will come out and be like, okay, let me fix this road for the people. The neighboring street, another big man, let me fix this road for the people. Another street, another man or woman, let me fix this road for the street. Another woman and man somewhere, let me fix this road for the street. Now that foreign connection, it will all stop somewhere. That means that whole place now has a good road. And it's not done by the government. They don't even need the government for that kind of thing. It's not hard to call group of people that fix road, pay them and they'll fix it for you. Because that is, they've produced something. Mass production of people that are amazing. That is mass production of wealth. No borrowing from this, borrowing from that, borrowing from bar, borrowing from up, borrowing from down. Taxes will be paid and paid enough. That is what they call, that is what exactly what P2B is aiming for. But anyways, we are where we are where we were. Well, if you want to of today's content, do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.